Oh my god, the sound works. Oh my god. Hello!
Hey, hello everyone. Happy Persona Day.
It's time
Saturday.
for Persona. Saturday or Sunday if you're straying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to camp, campers.
Welcome to Camp Capel. Let's play some video games.
Time for some video games indeed.
We do have a little tiny bit of spare time before big plot things start happening again, so time to figure out what we're doing. Hello, I'm straying. Hi, Xanda. I didn't know if I was going to be home and ready for this, honestly.
I was getting a little worried.
Right?
It's getting pretty close. I was
And,
like,
I couldn't contact anybody either because Shaw took my data away and they want me to, like, actually call them to set it back up again.
Why did they do that?
Because it's some dumb plan that I was on that I didn't want to be on because I wanted the unlimited data and they were like, wrong one instead. So,
I see.
I'm having fun with that. But, Futaba, Makoto, little shit. What are we feeling?
Ever.
Whomst ever. Let me double check. But hope everybody's week has been good. Confidant. 6, 7, and a 6. Okay, they're all around the same spot, but let's keep on with Futaba's maybe. Do you feel like reading?
Sure.
Okay, let's start with that. I can't do controls or anything. Goodness gracious. Where's the baby? There's the baby.
You've had a week. How so?
Yo. Yep. Hey, listen.
So, I emailed Kana-chan. Believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. That's incredible.
Yay!
Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyways, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've just been sending emails back and forth. We've even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. All because of you that I could do it, me meow. You worked really hard too. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised that Phantom Thieves listened to her request. You'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This isn't really important, so I'm going to say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Meow. Wait a second, I never even said it the first time. Guess that means I just have to say it again now. Thank you, Meow, seriously.
Oh my goodness. A strong bond of trust from Futaba! Almost done!
Almost done. If it's okay, can I ask a favor for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me, just pat. Can you do it?
Okay.
By me.
All right.
Alright, bring it on. Leans in. All the way. Whoa! That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire.
It was a mistake.
I'm down for Taba.
Yeah.
Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. And just remembered, I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
Is that really possible? I'll find out some other day.
Squeeze me.
Peace out.
Squeeze me.
Squeeze me.
Oh, Babby.
Babby's sister.
Babby's sister we're gonna have to have a really awkward conversation with after this.
Yeah. Hey, Meow. Thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kono-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kono-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. And now we're getting along with... Now I'm getting along with Kono-chan. So glad I cleared that goal. Anna. Congrats.
No more pats. She can't handle it.
Nope. Thanks! It was only possible because you helped me out, though. Seriously. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you stick around until then, Meow. Okay, later.
A baby.
The Atlas special, indeed. Awkward conversation.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. Okay, tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. How do we prepare? We could talk to Chihaya. We could hang out with Dad. Did we finish his? I'm
I
confused.
thought we...
Yeah, we're finished. He just wants to hang out.
Oh, Dad,
Aw.
sorry, no.
Papa!
Sorry, Dad.
Papa! Who do we got? Makoto's sister. You know, we could've, and then we super didn't. Looks like we just have the ladies in the red light district.
Is Chihaya lower than Oya?
I don't know, actually. And if we need a break, we can always take Akechi to darts again, because he didn't fill out all the way last time, like an asshole. Really? Only rank 4?
Yeah, you would. That's what I thought.
Oh.
I saw.
And
I
Oyo's
was
at 7. Jesus,
Yeah,
okay.
I would do some Chihaya.
Okay, let's go. Let's go talk to the lady.
Yeah, I thought she was pretty damn low, and I was like,
Goodness, I thought we'd done more with her.
we ignored that.
I'm sorry.
Let's do it.
Sorry I keep going into the menus also.
Heck you doing?
It feels like a while since I've played. Been a hot minute. Oh my god!
A raid!
Hi,
Hello,
Gage!
Raiders! Thank you, Gage!
Hi everybody!
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good night, everybody. Oh yeah, we didn't even... We should get our fortune reading also.
Yeah,
What should we
probably.
do?
Oops, I didn't mean to add that.
Whoops.
Anyway.
You know, we're getting back into it. I'm just gonna give... We probably don't need to give Futaba any more juice here. Who else? Who else? Who else?
Oh, there we go. I did it right. How'd
Yay.
Resident Evil 4 go?
Quote unquote
Working.
working. Yeah, that time it was just OBS. I guess we'll put one on Haru.
Hello, DDD. Feast is going. We just started.
Yee.
Here we go.
Do our... Get more extra points. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Chihaya. Now let's actually talk to her. Let's do a test.
Thank you.
Let's see. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I've started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way, I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates.
You're such a hard worker.
Of course! After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but,
About what?
well, Uh-oh. Do you want to be on a
Am I
service manager?
interrupting?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Yokota-san!
It's been a while, Maiden. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you?
That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet.
You're telling me that you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice?
Oh,
Yes, he's been a wonderful help.
I see. I guess I should have expected such a great foresight from you, Maiden. Now then, I should be going.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Maiden!
Raiden!
Ugh.
Uh-oh, I can smell the pizza.
Pizza! Maiden, question mark?
Maiden question mark? Pizza question mark?
That's, well, a nickname of sorts.
Bad nickname.
Anyway, it's a private matter, McCrime-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me?
thank you.
Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, McCrime-san. I know, in return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. Still costs money, though. Give me all your yens.
Don't worry about it, said every confidant.
That's basically what they do.
Oh,
My, it's already so late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Good night. Phone call?
No.
Oh, was today the day? It just kind of stuck up on me.
You alright? I know you went to see him every day.
How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There are still so many things I want to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Guess who's leaving the school?
Ah. Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually.
Goodness.
Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Alright.
Okay, sir.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have
You think I can go get my dinner while he's still talking?
troubles with romance.
Yeah, go for it.
studies.
Okay, here I go.
Some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. Ow. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
Dr.
I
What's
wanted to
voice
thank
lines
him
there?
Personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Well, we gotta wait till Audrey's back to pick an option. But we have some fancy bowls to have with our counselor. How is everyone's Saturday? For the weekend. Choo-choo! Hello. You might pick up Pokemon? Hello, Gordon. Hello, hello. Welcome to the the camp. I forgot what we were for a second. First at the cabin for the Saturday night watch party. Oof. Gordon, that sounds nice in a way, but also not during this holiday time. Oh, you actually bought it? Yay! We can play it together. I should say the word together. Heck yeah! Got blue aliens. I've heard mixed things about the Blue Aliens movie.
There was so much more than pizza.
Oh, there's more than pizza?
Yeah, there's lasagna and garlic bread and
Oh my goodness.
healthy smoothie.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All out there.
They really did. How did I do? Were you waiting?
A little bit.
Oh,
Not too
no.
long.
Okay.
We came up to, we're having our lunch with Marky.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Let's dig in is my option, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Let's.
I'd be back.
Hello. No words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
Oh. Cute.
That's super cute. The light from before eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible.
Oh, they're
Wish I
talking
could
about
just get
food and I
lost
want to
in
eat
this
food.
bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
You did it.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with
X,
me,
hello.
this paper never would have been completed.
Next one's the
Please,
lasagna,
allow me to
Audrey.
express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
What do you mean?
Huh. So you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
Oh no. It says interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate
And
a
it has some
reality that
food
exists
also
solely
now?
for their target. A reality wholly separated from the
Vex
one that
has
the
technically
public
won my
recognizes.
food.
By accessing the world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition.
I would share
Which is
lasagna
what
with you if I could.
hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
So,
You really know your stuff.
he knows a bit too much.
Sure
Well,
does.
I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Ah, fuck.
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were
Hello,
involved.
new
I was
follower,
almost certain Mr.
Vlad.
Kamoshida's change of
Welcome
heart was provoked by
to
the
camp.
three of you.
What's your game here, buddy?
I had my mouth full. Welcome, welcome.
I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an
That's fucking football right there! None of that pansy-ass, dick-tugging smile for the camera bullshit!
Football.
Men puke, men poop on the
Right
field.
over some
Deliver
important
their
dialogue.
newborn
Thank
baby
you.
on the
Thank
sideline.
you.
Fucking hardcore, dick in the ass, butterball, foosball, fuck it, chuck it,
I think
gang
Marky,
time, take it to the showers.
watches
Dick
watches
gets
football.
shoved in places you don't even remember. We win together, we celebrate together. Football is
Yes
that,
and no.
baby.
He doesn't watch it to actually watch and understand what it is. He watches it to have the lightest beer possible and then pass out 20 minutes later.
Oh no! This poor man. Oh no.
Yeah,
Good job. Good
it
job.
was very well timed.
Incredible.
Right over some important dialogue.
We've been found out, and he knows way too much about cognitive science.
Yep.
But, for
It's a
certain reasons,
problem.
this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that,
You know, we're
I
just having
continually
this
pursued
discussion
evidence
over
that
a
my
lunch.
hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place.
He's been using
I
us the
haven't
whole
mentioned any of
time.
this until now
Yeah, but look at
because,
that smile.
Hmm.
I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Well, we made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to
Right,
you,
Daddy.
I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place.
Uh-huh.
Though it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Sure. We all define justice differently. Remember that.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice.
Fuck yeah,
I'm
we
more
do.
grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Wow, we are tall.
And thou,
We're a big boy.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Somebody look up.
Thy bond shall become
Jonker's
the wings
height.
of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
5'9".
That's a sizable boy.
Sizable boy indeed. Max ring.
All right.
Maxed out. Another guy. We confuse whoever that is.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out
He
of
wants to
time.
be a
We'll
protagonist
meet
so
again,
bad.
right?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Hey.
Fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan, of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today's our only option. The police have yet to make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, see y'all at LeBlanc. LeBlanc. He just starts chewing on his phone.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
My boy.
My boy.
My sweet, sweet boy.
My boy. I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is
The face he makes!
Unhinges his jaw.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Easy filter again.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over. I got pizza in my mouth. As long as we can get it to Nijima. What do you think it represents, Xanda?
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
Hey girl, hey!
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Uh-huh.
Pat!
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Pause for pizza. I should really wait for like a big old cutscene.
The pause.
Delicious food.
Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then.
So it's finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I asked that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow.
Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave.
It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure that we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Saya-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m.
Good.
Want to give us one last word? Wow, this pizza's really fucking me up. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Pizza got me emotional.
Pizza, please.
Are we allowed to do literally anything?
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
I'll just add this.
Let's save the game first. Alright, this is still something we need to do, so let's, delay the inevitable some more. Finish this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Dice game. Cheat at dice game, please. Choo choo. The name's Artie Lurie, the freewheeling cannon. If you don't give me a number I like, I'm gonna blast you all the way back to the beginning. We need multiples of 4. Okay. No. No! Video game, can you give me a fucking break? I had to play Yahtzee with my family earlier today and this went just as badly. Oh my god. There we go. Wow, 12! You did it! Wow, 12!
Nice.
First try, yeah! My mom also got like really heated over Yahtzee.
Oh.
Yahtzee is a competitive game with older people, let me tell ya.
Well, people get like really into Yahtzee. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun, but they get salty. Oh my god, there was so much salt earlier today.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister. No matter. Is everyone decided?
Didn't mean to skip that. Whoops.
Oh well.
All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
It's showtime.
The very definitely final level. Do we bother changing their clothes for the last fight here?
Yeah.
Keep these. Up.
Big stretch.
Oh, it had to happen eventually. Whew. Chrissy outfits? No. Not yet. Limber up for that definitely final dungeon. Back here, right?
Let's go.
Now we could probably spend the rest of our coins here, but we won't. We got enough.
Whoa!
Where's the treasure? Seems you came just as I'd planned. As she planned? No, was the treasure put on display to lure us here?
So that's why we can faintly see its shape.
First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. Seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Whee! Get up those stairs. Get in the thing. Don't hit the wall.
Do you have a moment?
Good, should be good to go.
Yeah.
Sure.
Should be.
Double checking. Armband, 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 armband. Yep, we're good. I want all of her money.
This is it. Are you ready?
We can totally talk about P5 after today, guys. It's definitely the end of the game.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now,
Don't worry about
come at
it.
me.
Don't worry about it.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert.
May the best player win.
All right, let's do it.
Okie dokie dokie dokie.
Persona!
There.
Am I allowed to hit her right now, actually? Oh yeah, I am. Okay.
May the best player win.
What the?
Boss fight with mechanics.
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet?
How should we bet? She's gotta rig it anyway, so I guess we go this thing. Honey, would you like to pick a color?
Black 13.
It didn't even let me pick a number.
That's rude.
Then let's see the
I mean, I guess technically it wouldn't. Just put it on black, but I like the number 13.
Well, it would have been 22. We could do 13 next time.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Hey kids, do you see how she cheated?
Really? How is she doing it?
What if I put a pole right here? Is that silly?
I wasn't paying attention. I actually don't know what it was.
Hey, eagle-eyed viewers out there? You typed too slow. There was a glass lid.
I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Who's gonna snip?
You must stop my sister. As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
I'm ready whenever.
So we have a choice between revolver, laser gun, and grenade launcher.
Jesus.
Who's gonna snipe with that?
As long as I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
As long as I get
Grenade launcher.
whenever. I'm going.
May the best player win.
She's very stealthy.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time. Go! Power up!
Futaba, we're not allowed to attack yet.
Thanks, Futaba.
Appreciate it, but also, oh no.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet.
Hello, designer. Look at her tiny gun on her hip. I've never noticed that before.
Hello, designer.
Look at her itty bitty gun.
You mean the one on her thigh?
Thigh, yes, sorry.
Well, how will you bet?
Okay,
One of the
now
few things I noticed.
now we can do it. High return bet. Which pockets? 13.
Yep, stack at 12.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time. What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, they're real fun.
Yes.
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me!
She's on that Yahtzee shit.
If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Okay.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Do I still have attack up? We got a good chunk out of that.
Persona!
So now we're back to a fight.
Fight.
Fight, 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 fight. Here at halfsies.
Taste my wrath.
I like the card confetti flying around.
My justice has revealed to me. I must purge all evil at an atomic level! Take this!
Can someone heal her? He's gonna go nuclear on us. Get ready!
Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Let's get Haru out of here if we can.
Thank you.
We can't because I had to get her out on Joker's turn. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
Ready, Joker. Let's go.
Let's defense boost again because fuck you, Sai. We can't. Oy, oy, oy.
Persona.
Well,
Allow me.
defend yourself.
My skills exceed yours.
She did not care about that one. Okay, switch. Yusk, come on out.
I'll take the floor.
Persona.
Didn't care about guns.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks.
Let's go.
Bufadine. Didn't care about that either.
Manifest.
The law don't care.
Persona.
All right.
My thanks.
I appreciate it.
You don't have any skills that'll hit its
Dan is asking if her resistances change with the roulette.
strong and impervious to nuclear attacks?
Most likely. So let's, do we have a scythe thing?
This one.
I will win.
Yes, okay, so that did regular damage, so we'll just wail on her for a bit. Ma'am, if you could do anything else, that would be really cool.
Take this.
Alice. Ravage them.
Persona! Okay.
Persona.
Any more of those?
Time for this.
That really didn't help. Ma'am, if you could... Thank you.
Persona.
There.
Persona!
Give us something new, please.
My justice has revealed to me. I must judge evil with a burning rage. Take this! Don't dodge, damn it!
She's going to attack with fire. Watch out! It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Hold on.
All part of the plan.
Oh, it was a bot the whole time.
Oh. Dang.
Let's go.
Little shit, get out of here. Thank you.
Oh, did someone or did you do it faster than me?
Gage did it.
Gage, thank you.
What? Resist. Dodge it. Yeah!
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Oh, Ice would have done it. Okay.
I went out of fucking the mod view and it gave me a Dunkin' Donuts ad and I want a donut.
Oh, donut sounds good.
Right, that's rude ad.
Donut sounds yummy.
Mother Harlot.
You're mine.
Yeah, that'll do.
Persona!
Love donuts. Had one recently, actually.
I had an Amish donut / cinnamon roll thing recently.
That sounds really good.
It was a cinnamon roll that was glazed like a donut.
Ooh.
It was
No
really
matter
good.
what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
Take this. Don't dodge this.
Come. There.
Persona! Using this.
Let's go. Take this.
Take this. Don't dodge this.
I'll do something about this.
Kaba, help! Thank you.
Persona.
Oh, it's taking so long. It's a boss fight, so I understand why, but
One of the longer boss fights that you had.
just because she's like resistant to everything and she's
Purposely made to seem kind of like the final boss.
oh, she's a pain in the ass, is what she is. Out of gun.
I am thou.
I'll keep boofing and hoping that Miracle Punch does something.
Little punks.
Yeah. Give us something new.
Come. Ravage them.
And Brave Blade.
I'll use my persona. Let's go.
Also, Yusuke's outfit, pretty great.
Persona.
He's got the studded jacket and everything, that's fun. Please, ma'am, can you move to gun or physical or something? Oh, okay.
What the?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Don't stand in the way of my victory. Hurry and die.
Well, that's rude. Does that mean we can hit her now, though?
Find out.
Much thanks.
Behave yourself.
Oh, we can hit her now. Alright. Let's go. Someone get a crit, please. Someone get a crit, please. Damn it.
Die on my blade.
There we go. There we go. Where did the boy go? There he is. Hey guys, it would be really funny if somebody pulled out a Showtime right about now, just saying.
Die, die, die.
Come. There.
Almost there.
Persona! Okay.
Knife attack, 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 knife attack. He's still going, folks!
Die, die, die. Hurry and die.
Support's on the way.
She really wants us to die.
Persona.
Anyway. If you wait her out long enough, you can actually hit her. Okay.
There we go.
All of her money, thank you.
With this power,
Can't believe you beat Persona 5.
Learned a new ability.
Okay. Get your insta-kills out of here, you silly Billy.
So I lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Oh, you
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those
You
numbers.
said the line.
This doesn't look good.
They defeated the palace
For
ruler and
real?
stole the treasure, yet the shadows
Thank you,
are still
Gage.
restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? There are more coming? This will be dangerous if we don't do something. Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. But once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer.
I feel like we take no for an answer a lot of
Sure he ain't
times.
gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember? Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Guys, I think our game glitched. We're back at the start of the game again.
Men in Black are here.
We only have one party member that deals with aliens, though.
Men in Black are here.
For Futaba?
All of us.
Oh, okay. Futaba and friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Stop right there!
Get away.
Take him down, Joker!
We're gonna get there, don't worry. We're getting right back to that spot.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. We meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Why does Arsene sound so nice?
It's the same voice actor as Jonker.
Persona.
So let's use Arsene 2.0 just for funsies. Oh. Hey, that was less funsies. That wasn't just funsies. Sir, if you could stop setting me on fire, that would be real cool. Bro, if you could stop setting me on fire, please.
All right. Persona. Let's go.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Hey, fuck you, guy.
Your fate will soon be determined.
I wanted to do it with Raoul because it looked cooler.
Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends.
Friendship is magic.
You are fated to continue past this point, but we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
Man, look at all that map we didn't look at. Oh well.
No problems on my. I can feel it.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Oh.
Thank you. For the cheer.
69, nice. It's such a flashback that we have to do the entire tutorial also.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird ring from earlier is closing in on you too.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
It's really cool until she goes, Senpai!
Yeah, she was looking real good, and then she said senpai.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now...
Sona. There. Up to you.
Leave it to me! Cendrillon!
Oh right, she moves on her own because she's technically not our teammate.
Too late to be sorry. I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
And I think that was just the trailer being trailer and people being like, "Oh, mysterious new girl," and then everyone found out pretty quickly that she was like an ally.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Kill them.
We're still in Fantasy Tokyo is the thing.
Ah, true.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
I like how he's like, yeah, I'll parkour. It's fine.
Also, what was he gonna
Pour my
do?
way through a fucking window.
What was he gonna do if that glass was like reinforced at all? Just bonk
It really
himself.
should have been.
Bonk himself on the window.
That's been real funny.
That's the outtake where you just go thunk.
What's wrong? These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture
I guess if it's the metaverse, if he just believes really hard, it just turns into sugar glass and he can do the cool thing.
Yeah. He has so much fun with this. Oh,
Well, it's
now
a
he
lot of
won't.
fun until you get butted with a gun.
Yeah.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Saving is highly suggested as the story will progress greatly soon. Would you like to save now? Fucking don't go anywhere, folks. You're gonna be sitting here for a while.
Honestly.
Gage has got his snacks. Okay, buckle in.
Buckle in, it's snack time.
Here comes the plot. Ooh, fresh drugs.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
I was wondering if we were gonna get smacked around a second time.
What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera?
Nah, Darth, we just started the whole game over. This is a fresh save.
Dots.
Silence.
Hear my question? Answer!
Thought so.
We don't like answering you, sir.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every
We can't bag on Atlas for reusing cutscenes because Gage has been playing Nier. And you had to play that game so many times over on purpose and not be a psychopath like me and just play the game over and over for fun? Fucking 90-hour video games?
Sign here. It's
Of course
a
you are.
confession under your name.
We're renaming ourselves.
Dot 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 dots.
Dot dot dot. Oh.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Does he not hurt us if we do the things that he wants?
Don't expect to walk.
No, I'm pretty sure he still beats us up because he wants to beat us
Okay.
up.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I would too.
It's just you always want to pick the cool guy options, right? You want to be the cool guy.
Joker really should just take that pen and stab it through that guy's eye.
Honestly. Looks like a sharp, stabby pen. Good
Metal
quality.
casing on that pen.
Delicious.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor, Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His
Why do we have
methods
one
are
New Yorker?
unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
But we interrogated him for 80 hours already.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
I can't remember the right option in this at all. Never heard of them. I don't know those friends of mine.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
Might as well kill me. There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
I like how all those options are no, no, and no.
Who, my boyfriend? Nah, he would never.
No. I mean, I would probably sell him out because he's a bitch and won't join us. But, you know, that's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know a thing.
I don't know a thing, my guy.
I don't know a thing, even though I kind of told you vaguely what was going on with all this stuff.
We told you for 80 hours.
Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
Goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Man, we had a whole boss fight about it.
You call this justice, lady? Let's go. Let's talk.
Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Don't beat up and drug high schoolers for one.
All these are not proper options.
Just pick one.
I know.
This isn't justice,
Thinking
this is
to
water.
The right path.
This isn't justice, this is a bathtub.
This is the pathway.
That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You still doubt me, even though I won't tell you anything?
All this, you're still...
I'm still what?
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I'm forgetting something.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Yeah.
Oh, we have so many ideas.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Alright.
Okay,
Do everything around here.
Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I might!
You're not joking, are you? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
You got games on your phone?
She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Show it?
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you...
Use your big prosecutor brain.
My God!
Him, aren't you?
Jesus.
Him!
You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. It appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
She finally gets us.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. 80 hours of exposition definitely counts as a blood oath.
All right.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right.
The traitor, Smug McDorkington.
Be nice to him.
Joke's on you,
He did sell us
Polvin.
out, but...
You know, he's trying to go ahead with his evil plans.
Hey, we
Polvin,
can
I
do
was
Zeta
already
now.
drinking as you put
And
that
if you
up.
do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Yes.
Is it before or
Nom nom.
after? We confuse Satan now.
We've said that. I've said that. The chat
Yep.
said that.
I'll be
I wanted to be included also. We've been nice enough to him the whole time, you had to balance it out. There he is!
Akechi-kun?
There he is.
Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the
Satan
right
and
to
Lucifer are
interrogate
also
our
two
culprit
different
as well,
summons in this
don't you
game.
They
So they're
assigned
doubly
you,
expensive.
man?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up.
Just a lie.
I'm sorry, I forgot that I had deceived you too, Size.
Oh, he's so
After
proud of
all, If you
himself.
wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am
He's
I
been
supposed
holding
to
that in
trust?
for so long. He's like, I finally get to tell people about it.
So proud of himself.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
To him.
Him.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Oh, fun face.
What a good face. Honestly, love this boy. Very good.
Just a fun little guy.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
I'm
Yeah,
just a
okay,
little
so-
guy.
He's a little guy. I'm scared of him.
What are you?
I owe you for all of this.
Anyway.
Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Danda, he's in a police station. It has to be.
Has to make it look like we did it.
Well, there's my everything back.
Have you finally pieced it all together?
You good over there?
Yeah.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
I love Persona when it gets fucked up.
Oh no, we're dead!
They're my favorite Personas, the fucked up ones.
Oh, we died!
We're dead!
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Oh no!
Akechi, the injury wound there, though, does not really make for suicide, but you know, go
maybe
off.
should have put that somewhere else, you silly little guy. Oh well.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
You think the voice is enough to wake Juju back up?
Teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oh, that was quick.
Can't be. Even me. God damn it.
So I guess he must have been doing that, like, while we were off confidanting. Just casually murking that guy's shadow.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
No.
Don't trust the
Are
guard
you okay?
either. He's an accomplice as well.
It's my neck, Anna.
Oh no.
You must save him.
You want me to save him?
You didn't disconnect or anything, that's why I got confused.
As I've been trying to say, I've disconnected 3 times before now.
What the fuck?
Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by?
Counting on me.
No.
Nobody?
There'd be no reason.
Meow,
for
don't try to
anyone else
challenge your mom right now. They're having trouble.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
He's just trying to make sure you're okay.
To eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Well, he's gonna live in fear for the rest of his life.
Sure is.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who is...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome.
Rub that in.
Oh my god.
Rub it till it hurts. What? Rub till it hurts.
Oh my god.
Nice and moist.
Everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right?
Jesus Christ.
I'd love to see you run again.
I love puppet history.
Oh my god.
continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However,
Wow.
I wonder if something happened.
Trying to have a somber fucking moment.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own
Yeah,
pace.
we saw the
Your
season
skills
finale.
is all you worry
It was
about,
great.
future.
It's very sweet.
Good song.
Very good, strong. Still not as strong as Horse Molasses, but
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
Says the guy working at the school where like a bunch of kids got involved in crime?
yeah, you know.
Was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The
Ugh.
man being held in
Yucky.
Gross.
The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
He said the
Why
thing.
were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact.
His
while your
voice seems so
consciousness was
extremely
hazy.
fake there. Holy shit.
Indeed, your death was a necessity.
That was truly cringeworthy.
I feel like they put a filter on him or something.
Ugh, why was that so off-sounding?
How do you get your voice that gravelly?
Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Like there's a weird vibration to it.
A little bit.
The first
Just
time
be
I
nice
sensed
to
something
him.
was off. During the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then.
Guys, have you figured it out yet?
What the hazy filter was
Could
about?
have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
We can't trust him. He's up to something, and I think he's lying. All those
It was your
options.
social studies.
All
trip.
these things at
I
once.
met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Oh, sketchy catchy.
Let's do some research. Pancake. No, not waffle.
Okay.
I don't get it. Can we go back to the beginning?
Right away.
H, there's 31 other parts that you can go watch as VODs.
There's something
Have
else
fun.
we want you to look into.
Not French toast either, though I could go with some French toast right now. That sounds delicious.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation.
Can you bug one more phone?
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay.
Fort Taba?
You know she gets those winner chicken dinners.
Is that also a Fortnite thing, or is that just PUBG?
I thought that was Fortnite also.
I don't know, to be
I
honest
don't.
now.
I only played like half an hour of Fortnite, so
That's just PUBG.
that's just PUBG.
Okay.
Victory Royale. See, the only battle royale thing I play is fucking Tetris, which I still have to do because I want that Kirby skin that they've got going right now. But
There's a Kirby skin?
yeah, they got for the new $15 Kirby game.
Ah.
It's pretty cute. I like it, so I want it.
I forgot what the thing
Knife
was
attack,
before
knife
this,
attack,
so what
knife
kind
attack,
of plan?
Knife attack, 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 knife
That sure does
knife
pick
attack,
the longest
knife
one.
attack, knife attack. He's still going, folks!
Futaba's gonna do- This is so vague!
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
So excited. Okay, there's the room we got shot in.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that
This game's not over yet. You got 20 more hours at least.
My memories are becoming clearer from my head wound.
You know, all the getting knocked around. Bye, Ketchy.
Bye, you dipshit. Love you.
Why is he taking such
See you
small
later.
steps? He's taking babyest
Don't know.
steps I've ever seen.
He is.
Anyway. Hey, guess what?
Don't we look good?
We're fucking fine. Well, we're mostly okay.
Okay.
We still got drugged and beaten up, but we didn't get shot.
I died, I lived, I died, I lived.
Would you like to save again? Yes.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Good idea.
That was a lot of cutscene. Wait, can we see how long did that go? When was the last time we saved? 2:13. That was like an hour ago. I mean, he didn't see our previous wounds. He just walked in, we were already beat up, so...
Yeah.
For all he knows, the police treated us very nicely. Murmur, murmur, whisper, whisper, chatter, 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 chatter. It is a fun little detail.
Catchy.
I'm exhausted.
I'm
Our
so
consciousness,
tired.
blah, blah, blah.
Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination.
Oh, we're in a car? I'm definitely gonna fall asleep.
Are you listening?
Did you end up falling asleep today in the car with your blanket?
Oh god, Mom got pictures. Just head fully tilted back, mouth wide open. Looking like a fucking fool.
you listening?
No.
Bandit is confused. Was Akechi put in the cognitive world by the phone?
Yes. Because you see how the security guard faded away on the floor? He was a shadow, so we were in the metaverse.
That's why we had to give him the phone.
So he would be entered into the space.
Oh, right. Shit. Sorry. What were we talking about?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I
Nope.
can see how you'd be lost in thought right now.
That was an actual call out on me. Very rude.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed.
I like how we're
He did
still
indeed
kind
have
of
an
drugged,
ulterior motive.
so it's all woozly.
Yeah, well, he's remembering.
Not only was
He's
he trying
remembering,
to frame
He's
us,
remembering and he's still on
the
drugs.
culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was
Osmanthus
simply a
wine
ploy to
tastes the
frame the
same as I
Phantom Thieves
remember.
and kill him. If
But
we
where
go
are
into
those
Sis's
who
palace,
share
as he
the
suggests,
memory?
we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to
And
bring a
I'm the
police
ice
squad
guy.
from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just
Oh
a
man,
setup to
imagine
shift the
taking
blame
like
onto
police
us.
vehicles into the
He made us talk to
fucking
Okumura. Then once we
headspace.
triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this
Call him a tool.
An unimaginable being capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being
I
targeted.
feel like
even
there
if
must
we
be like a
defeat
non-zero amount of people who have been killed inside of a police
Some help
station though.
learning his identity.
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Dun dun dun.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
Ghostly.
You're not floating.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
How'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
Always a bro.
He's our baby boy.
I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
bits.
she came over in a taxi.
Thank
dumped him
you.
off, and told
When
me
your
to keep him
boyfriend's
safe.
putting his arms around you.
It was right after they announced he had died, too.
After the other one
Almost gave
killed
me a
you.
heart attack.
You know what? That's
I
fair.
didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we
One
tell
of them
Boss
started
what really
acting up.
happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake?
Xander, you didn't even
are you
try and take his
talking
money.
about?
Come on. He's got
True
loads of
culprit
it.
Behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
Congratulations,
True
though.
culprit. I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
It's all in Pullman's money. Ah.
Akechi messed up.
He messed up big time.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose.
Oof.
That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
His story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
For real?
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi.
Thank you, thank you.
Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
Not till we got to school.
And then we were like, oh, nice
Can't
school.
tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion.
To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
We had to trust it.
And it was absolutely the best decision we could have made.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking
love this
the
artwork.
metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were
Super
down in the
cute.
interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation
Nubby
room.
hands.
Since he had yet to be caught, though,
Dum
there
dums.
obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this
Welcome back,
Cognitive
Vex.
Worlds interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
She used the laptop to remotely access the metaverse. So we can ask Futaba for more details after this, if anyone's confused.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and
Oh my
left thinking
God.
he had been victorious. It must have been truly
Look at his little
hilarious
face.
for a leader who sat idly in the real world's
Are
interrogation.
you taking a screenshot of every time one of these new ones pops up?
Yes, because look at them!
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I keep hearing that PlayStation noise. Like, what the f? And then I see the little icon.
Bling! These are just for me.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure you were doing the little bling.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room.
All fighting and no loving makes Sylvain a rusty boy.
Oh my
Had to
goodness.
think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
We got police violenced.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember drugs. Good option.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported
I'm
as a
sorry, did
suicide.
someone just lose to me now? Oh my god, you lost 10,000? Is that what that is reading?
Yeah, Xanda said he didn't need the money.
Hey Meow, can you pay for my new car? Thanks.
Putting a lot of pressure on the son.
At this point, he probably has the money to do so.
Eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
Now everyone's trying to get his money.
He was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his
Meow
body.
can only do one person at a time.
You gotta wait.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone,
He would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
You guys live normal lives for like 2 days, it's fine.
I wanted to believe.
You spent a weekend.
Considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, Cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who is meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer.
He must be making money, like, elsewhere, right?
I would think.
Meow McCrimes.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
A fancy restaurant. Go get food.
I suppose that would be a good location for them to plot. How
To
about
plot?
the diet building?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal. We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had
Okay, we're just
suspected
having
there'd
like
be
a little
ulterior
gloat session here.
It's
Yeah.
because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your
I
ideals
just keep
needed
looking
to
at
be
his little
achieved for
booze
the sake of
cabinet
the
there.
country's future.
Well,
Or like booze
my faith in
bookshelf.
you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Why is his wine glasses all spread out? Like, just put them all on one shelf, you
Even
psychopath.
the smallest doubt must be severed at the root.
I wish I
After
understood
all,
what you
we
had
had an
said.
active
Oh,
But
no.
my net went, hey,
director on our side.
you know a thing.
No!
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure
I
his
guess this
promotion.
section's a good time for it to go in and out, though, because we've been doing nothing but hitting next on all the dialogue.
Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking...
I was just complaining about his wine cabinet thing.
This country's affairs.
His like 4 bottles of wine on the one shelf and then 1 glass above and
Yeah.
then 3 with the wine. Yeah, I don't understand it either.
Like, just put them all on the same shelf, you
Don't
weirdo.
even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
As ruinous as your organization skills, my guy?
Ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its
He's a villain,
revival.
so...
Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So how did an hour and a half of cutscenes feel, everybody? Looks like things have finally settled down. Get some rest. Gotta go.
Thank you for
Completely
joining us,
understandable.
designer.
Have a good night. Could have finished a Disney movie.
I'll just add this.
Okay, let's make another thing. Do it again. No. That was literally almost an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It kind of got us to like the end of our stream.
Yeah, like we got a little bit of time left. I don't know if we want to use that on more exposition because we totally can. Or we can just carry on and try and find some fucking gameplay.
Choice is yours there, I guess.
Sojiro, by the way, police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. They haven't said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
How do I put this?
If they report your death now, they're basically saying you're a Phantom Thief. Can't go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so they'll avoid that. Awesome. So this part is basically just everyone telling you, like, oh, this loose end you were worried about? Well, here's what happened, blah blah blah. Futaba can say so many things about it. Someone's probably got that recorded already. We had it rough in there.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
He was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. Thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his.
Oh, romantic.
I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
I mean, hacking the supernatural thing, pretty cool, yeah. Okay, so she'll go on and on and on about the rest of the details. I might record that on, like, the separate file down there. Which will come in handy way later, probably.
Yeah.
This is our room. Time for bed. Go to bed.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
How about more cutscenes?
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace. She picked
think
up a
that's
reading of
comfy?
someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
I think you know.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
A mysterious hand. Do we have more time during the day? It's 2 sessions per day, I'm pretty sure. Murmur, murmur, whisper, 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 chatter, chatter.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
We'll show you.
Oh, is it low? From doing nothing? Heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. You okay? Yeah. You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. As long as you're safe. Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Heart! So we're gonna be getting a bunch of those texts during the next, little bit. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Shut the fuck up! Almost time. Yup. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I wish we could tell him something else. No problem. Ooh, thank God you're safe. The suicide report was all over the news. Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was... Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Fan site's a real mess right now. I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck!
Hey.
Don't do nothing stupid. Eat your curry. Take your time. No one comes to this shop, apparently.
Okay.
Like, how much money is he losing on this establishment? Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? Tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. Hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all these mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like the subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, the accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused the accident? But it's the subway, does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're gonna go, I'd like Mima-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus I can throw off anyone who trails us with my blinding speed. Okay, let's have Mimo join us. We're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well let's meet right in front of the right in front of the diet building.
Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Let's stealth our way to the diet building. And then end the stream probably. We got 15 minutes, so they better...
You going out?
We're going out.
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Yes, Papa.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Special move.
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last
Honey,
night.
do we look like an Assassin's Creed?
I grasp on the type of man he is.
A little bit.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Interviews, profile. He's 53 years old. Blah 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 blah. Cabinet minister. For real? He was specially appointed to the position. Also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. For real? Even the news sites write about him as he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind his words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
What's with all the love for Shido? Pretty suspicious. Anyway, that's gonna be it because they gave us a stopping point. And I think V might be disconnecting again.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
I wasn't sure.
I just had nothing to say to whatever was happening on the
Yeah,
screen.
it's a lot of setup for the next definitely end of the game dungeon. For sure. Wink wink.
Sure it is.
But yeah, thanks for slogging through those with us, everybody. I know
Yes,
it's
thank
been
you
a
so much.
long night of exposition. But now we're into completely new territory. No more flashbacks. No more flash forwards, rather.
Yeah.
So should be good. Should be interesting.
Yeah. It was a lot of setup, but it needed to happen.
Needed to happen. There was some cute art.
There was cute art that you took pictures of. It fit nicely within our 3 hours.
It really did. So that was 3 hours of exposition, pretty much, and like a little bit of pushy buttons.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Persona. I'm glad we got that all in like one go, though.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Art stream Monday?
Art stream Monday?
Art stream Monday.
That's the plan right now, at least.
Yeah, gotta work on those live 2D models in case Discord shits the bed again.
Yeah, plus Saturday we probably won't be having a stream because it'll be Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's gonna be a time. Ugh, Christmas
Yeah.
already. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
I know. So, none of that.
We'll see
You
what
know,
happens
I
next
was-
week. Who fucking knows?
Yeah. I was trying to think if Friday was a stream for us or not, and no, it's not. We were just on Gage's stream.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
I don't know what day it is still.
I don't know. My brain is fried, you guys. That was a lot.
Thanks for watching our brains get fried.
In real time.
It's gonna be Christmas for a lot of people next week. Yeah, Christmas is
Yeah.
Sunday next week.
I got a whole Crimbo party with my family that I'm terrified of.
Oh boy.
That's true. Times doesn't be like that. Xanda is
Christmas
in
Eve
the time
is Saturday.
zone. But it will already be Sunday where he is.
Yes.
We
It'll be
can't-
Christmas for him.
we
But
can't be
our
talking
Christmas
about this
still
anymore.
lands
We
on Christmas.
We
on
cannot
Sunday on
fucking be
Christmas.
talking about this
Christmas lands
anymore.
on Christmas.
Christmas is indeed on Christmas. You heard it here first, folks.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Jesus
My net
Christ
disconnecting a
birthday.
few times just kind of left.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go.
No,
Good night.
you won't get your Persona fix next week. Very sorry.
No Persona
Enjoy
for
your
Christmas, unless you buy it for yourself. Anyway,
Good night. Thank you for joining us at camp. Go back to your cabins and get some sleep.
Kind of moist, huh?
Thank
Yup.
you, Colbin.
good night.
Good night.